Welcome to the game show.
Hi guys, I'm Luke. Welcome to the game show. Oh, hi, I'm here.
So I'm gonna run you through.
So my name's Luke, and I just have been having a fun time on this show so far.
All right, I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Ask me about myself here. I'm Luke.
Just turn you off.
Anyway, you do that again. So hi guys, my name is
Luke. It looks a bit like you do film stuff. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Luke, do you want to tell us a little? Where are you from? What's your age? Tell us a little bit about you.
Okay.
Can you do that? Can you tell us stuff about you?
Michigan. I'm from the United States.
That's really
Welcome
cool,
to the
Luke.
game show.
Do you know where you are?
I'm at a game show. What's the name of the game show?
Game show.
Welcome game. Welcome.
Fake news or not?
Fake? Huh? Or real? Huh? Okay, just real to clarify.
Let me give you the rules. Let me give you some.
Okay, hey. You want to give me the rules?
Wait, Luke, can I do this? Can I give you the rules? So, I'm going to give you 3 options. Now, 2 of them are real news stories I found online, and then one of them is a fake one that I made up.
So 2 real, 1
2 real,
fake.
1 fake.
That's our
Now,
show. 2 real, 1 fake.
Could it be that these aren't real stories? Sure. I don't know. I didn't read up that much. I read a little bit about them. So you can ask.
Shh, we don't have to tell them that.
You can ask. Well, I'm saying this
So
for you.
Sam's lying. Those 2 are real, and 100% take that as you will. Drama's epic.
I'm saying that because, or I guess, yeah, it is real. The stories are real.
The stories are real.
Let's get
into this.
But you can ask me some questions about the article. Now, don't try and dive too deep because I didn't read the whole article, or else I would have been reading a lot.
Okay, so I could be like, what happened about this? And you'd say, this.
Yeah, maybe. Or like, can you explain that one a little more?
Okay.
That's probably the only question you can ask.
Let's
All
go.
right. So question number 1.
You're the host. Oh, yeah.
All right. Question number 1. We're calling this question heads.
1 second. 1 second. I do not know any of these answers. This is a bit how I'm acting, obviously, but I do not know. Sam said dogs have a mind of their own. I do not know the answers to these. Okay. Heads.
Okay. Question 1. Heads. A. 6 doctors swallow Lego heads for science. B. Florida man found with skeleton of a dolphin's head in suitcase.
Suitcase?
Yes. C. Woman caught sculpting heads out of stolen property from neighbors. Not like metal, like hair
I'm gonna
from
go
their
with
drain.
Okay. I'm going to go with. Actually, let me dig deep here.
Okay.
Florida man is something you are clever enough to write. Now, you're going to.
I can't give you anything here.
No, I know. Your face is. The way you're reacting could be confusing. So I'm going to not look at you.
All right. I'll poker face you.
You can't do that to me.
I'm poker facing.
Yeah. Poker face, Lady Gaga?
Yeah, poker face.
I'll give you about 1 more minute.
Lady Gaga, poker face. I used to think.
You got to keep talking, don't you? So you don't lose.
No.
Okay. The dolphin Florida man stands out to me. Because I've heard this with turtles. There's been a Florida man with the turtle army.
Turtles are I'll just say this. Florida. That's all you need to hear.
Florida. That is all you need to hear.
If you're going
what was
South
the
Florida.
first thing again?
6 doctors swallow Lego heads for science. Like licensed doctors.
No, I know. That's believable. That is very believable. I'm going to go with A is real, C is real, B is wrong because you're trying to say Florida.
Wrong. C. I made up C.
Oh, that was my second guess, out of 3. So C, that was the woman that was a pretty intense thing you came up with there.
I just kind of
sculpted their heads.
Yeah.
Wow. So if you want to know where Sam's mind's at, it's the graveyard.
All right. Now we're going to move on to something.
That was funny. Heads. I was like, heads or tails?
Each one has a head in them.
Has a fun
Lego head, dolphin skeleton head, or sculpted head.
Or sculpted head. Okay.
Question 2. We're going a little bit down south of America. Question 2, down south. Here we go.
Oh, down south is the prompt.
Yes, down south. Yeah. A man in Florida breaks into the house and gets robbed.
Wait. Breaks into the house and then gets robbed.
Yes, he's robbing someone.
Everyone get on the ground. I got a gun. You're the guy I'm robbing.
Oh, yeah. No, give me your stuff.
Okay.
That's what happened. B, a cowboy serial dine and dasher finally caught. C,
Wait. Cereal dine. You got to give a little bit more to this if you
Okay.
can.
This guy was known for like dining and dashing. This cowboy. I don't know why it was a cowboy, but this guy was a classic dine and dasher, and he was known for it. And the cops finally caught him. I don't know what restaurant. And then C, a woman steals 1 ton of hair products and puts it in a gas tank. Like one of those big metal things.
I think I've heard the Rob story before.
Okay. So A is out of the question.
And I think B, the way you went into it is you described it like you just read this and couldn't believe it. C sounds like something you'd come up with in my mind. So I'm going to say A and B are real again.
You're correct on that one.
I feel like the middle.
I thought you were going to think it was B because I did a bad job of explaining it. I was like, oh God, I don't know that much about it.
Well, I thought you'd do such a good job explaining the other one. I feel like I got to remember that you are going to be good at making these fake because they're so crazy and you can just improv whatever you want at any time.
Let's see if that's true.
So right now I'm 1-1.
All right.
Dun. 2 for 2. Oh, wait, 2 right, 1 wrong, right?
All right. Question 3, stealing and shopping.
That's our prompt. Stealing and shopping.
Woman saves $300,000 from coupons, but finally admits to printing out fake coupons. B.
First, let me say, have you ever seen Coupon Masters, the show?
Yeah. It's so satisfying.
I'm like,
it's embarrassing.
All right,
though.
when am I going to start my coupon triumph? My
it would
coupon
be
empire.
so hard to just stand there and be like,
you don't have to do it this. You have to make eye contact and
just
slowly
slam it. But some people have like binders. It's epic.
Oh, I know. Okay.
B, small town candy company finally caught selling bugs in chocolate and not revealing it to customers.
What kind of evil sorcery is that?
They were trying to make their product cheaper, so they just were putting bugs in it.
Like actual bugs or ground up bugs?
Ground up bugs. Which is still disgusting.
Because the other would be way more obvious.
C, town in Virginia has a ban on trick-or-treating, and people can be charged to $25 to $100 per person caught in the act, even 12-year-olds.
One more time?
Town in Virginia has a ban on trick-or-treating, and people can be charged $25 to $100 per person caught in the act, even alone 12-year-olds.
That title is definitely written by someone. That's two. I'm going to say no matter what, C is right.
Okay.
Okay, I need a little more detail on the first one again.
She was just huge. Like, remember the TLC girl that saved, or maybe you didn't say that with me, but there's this lady that saves a ton of money with coupons. But what she had done is she had printed out
300,000.
Yeah, over her entire life. She was like 80.
Okay, I'm going to say that one's right as well.
Okay.
So B is wrong.
You are right.
Yes, I'm sniffing these out.
You are. No.
Well, let's dig deep because we don't want to fly through this.
No.
This is a wonderful game show.
I was going to say, what made you think that?
A, coupon people are nuts.
Yes.
300,000 is very believable. And then fake coupons, that's also believable. I'm not even going to lie. I keep forgetting B.
Candy company.
The candy. It was so...
Bugs.
It was... Okay, so they were sneaking bugs in there. Number one, I don't know how people would be able to tell unless it started tasting weird. And how would they know ground up bugs? It would just feel like ground
Production.
up. If they open up, it's not like they open up the Hershey and it's like, oh, there goes a beetle. So I would say that was the standouts. 4, 2 right, 1 wrong.
That's
Thank
true.
you. We got to do a little
2 and 1.
intermission.
What's your intermission?
How's the game going for you?
Getting nervous. I thought I was going to beat you.
Right now I'm winning.
I know.
2-1.
2-1.
We have 2 more.
We've got 3 more.
Oh, 3 more. You did
Yeah.
6.
Uh-huh.
So we could tie and then have to go to a
We could
tiebreaker.
tie. I would not know what to do.
We'll figure it out. Hopefully one of us wins. Let's just say that.
Okay.
We got to spice it up
Yeah.
a little as well.
So I'll kind of explain these next ones
Yeah,
more.
give me some more in depth.
Question 4. We're calling this one Across the Pond. And this is all stories that have to do with things out of country or things that are happening in country, out of country. Like America to Mexico.
Okay.
Okay. A, cop caught selling drugs back to Mexican cartel gang and then busting the same gang over and over. So this cop would sell drugs to the cartel in like large amounts, and then he would bust them when they were smuggling them back to America. So he would just basically sell it in a cycle, but he wasn't the one busting them. So he would send people to go bust him, and it was just they were making money. That one's not even that
funny. That one's just confusing.
Yeah,
which makes me believe you would only write something kind of funny because you're a little silly boy.
Irish man becomes rich after discovering he's been pronounced dead. So this Irish man was pronounced dead, not by like doctors. They was just like in the obituary, his name was there. And everyone thought he was dead. And all over social media, they're like, so sorry for your loss, everybody.
So sorry.
But then, after that, he made a giant deal with a gambling company. And he made a ton of money. So then he got rich off of being fake dead, even though he didn't mean to fake die.
Okay, that's believable.
See? Last year, a woman in Ontario, Canada, was charged with witchcraft. So this lady in Ontario there's some town in Ontario, or that town, some like small place in Ontario that has a bunch of old laws, and they still had witchcraft laws, and she was doing things that looked like they were witchcraft, and then she got put in prison. But then after, they were like, wait, you can't do that. So then she got let out.
Okay, this is a tough one. We have... Now, I'm not going to lie. There's so many stories being fed
Do you want
right now.
to see them? Would that make it easier?
What do you mean see them?
I can just turn it around, and I can just hide the answer.
Wait, no. I don't know. Because we haven't been doing that the first 2 rounds. I don't want to switch it up on everyone here.
Okay. If you do want it, it's right here.
We have number 1. I forgot.
The cop.
Okay, the cop. There's so many stories.
Irish man.
Cop, Irish man, witch. The cop story is interesting, but and sounds like it could happen. Now, I'm guessing what you searched was crazy stories or something around that line. The witchcraft is crazy, but it's still at least ground level for me enough. And then, wow.
Irishman.
I'm going to go with Irishman's fake.
No. It was the cop.
Yeah, that one didn't make a ton of sense. You're like, so the cop explained, you kind of got me with the over rambling that my brain just was like.
I didn't know what to say.
Well, right now I'm getting 3 prompts, 3 randomly different stories, and I'm starting to think about one story, then I'm like, I'm only getting about 2 sentences per story.
Do you want more time after each story to think about it, or do you want more of an explanation? Because I can't explain that much more.
So this is a little bit weighed against me here.
Yeah.
The 1 sentence or the 1 to 2 sentence description is not a lot to work with.
No.
But that's fair because that's why I'm here.
It's a game show.
It's 2 to 2. Let's go to the next round.
Okay. This last one is just the title.
Oh, wow.
Just the title.
Got a little lazy there.
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
The hand grenade that ended up in a chip factory. B. The man who was swallowed by a whale. C. Man loses and dies while fighting 5 falcons.
I know you like falcons. Why would it be a chip bag factory? That's overly specific.
Is it?
Why do I always forget the middle? Instantly.
Whale.
People have been swallowed by whales before.
Jonah. Shout out Jonah.
Jonah? Okay. I almost Googled.
I can explain a little bit more, not much.
Yeah, give me a little bit more.
Okay. So this hand grenade that ended up in a chip factory is this guy at wait, hold on. I gotta think about it. So
chip bag factory. Interesting.
Where am I faking it? Do I know it? Is it fake or is it real? Mind games.
That's not a mind game. Tell me, where is it? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. Just
Give
kidding.
me-
So this guy.
So
this
now
guy.
you suddenly remembered I don't know.
Are you going with A?
I noticed. What? Tell me about 2 and
Okay.
3. I don't need to know anything else about 1.
Okay. The man who was swallowed by a whale. This guy was surfing, and he went too far out. He got swallowed by a whale. The whale couldn't eat him. Spit him back out. That's it. Not that interesting, actually. C. Man loses and dies while fighting 5 falcons. So picture the guy from Netflix. What was that one documentary about the Tiger King? Picture the Tiger King type of person.
Oh, so he's hanging out with falcons.
Yeah. And he was doing it for a show.
I think that one's real because I saw you read that one. You didn't have anything for A, and you didn't read anything for B.
Yeah.
Now, what are the odds someone surfs and gets... Whales are not... It would be an accidental swallow.
Yeah.
Was it? What type of whale was it? A killer whale? It would have to
no.
be if it attacked.
No, it would have eaten that person. It's not big enough to swallow.
Oh, it just swallowed.
Yeah.
Oh, so the person got out?
Yeah. No, they didn't die.
They just were swallowed.
Yes.
I feel like this would be that's a pretty big thing. And that's only ever happened one other time in a fictional, I guess not fictional book, but a book
Yeah.
that we can't for sure claim happened.
Yeah.
Now, I really want to give A, but I know you're pushing for me not to do A, and I don't know if that's reverse psychology. All I know is you didn't even know what was going on with A. You just said there's a hand grenade in a chip store. You couldn't say what even brand the chips were.
Oh, it was not a big brand, I can tell you that. It was some random small chip brand.
And why was the hand grenade in there?
Because someone from like early on production had put it in there on accident.
A hand grenade.
Yeah.
Did they say why they accidentally put it in there?
No, it was like a complete accident. Like they had dropped it. I don't know why they had a grenade.
Okay, I think the whale story, I feel like I would have... These are all pretty current then, right?
Could be. I think that they are within the last 2 years.
Where did the whale thing happen?
No idea.
I'm going to go with the whale's wrong.
Wow. No. C. The guy with the falcons.
Wow. Why didn't you have any information on the chip bag at first? Why did you just hit a stutter wall in accident?
Yeah.
Wow, that's...
But then
Where's it from?
Well, no, I hit it at first, and I was like, uh-oh. And then I was like,
Well, this is what it looked like. You went... It would... and then you were like, actually, I'm trying to play this game. Falcons, wow.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. You had a pretty good... So it looks like you write down your fake one.
No.
All right, 3-2.
Okay, the last one.
You have to get this. Basically, do I fake? No, I'll try my best. I was gonna say, do I try to throw so we can not try to come up with overtime? But overtime would be fun.
Question 6. Man breaks into 20 homes and steals over 100 combs. Just hair combs. This guy had an obsession.
Why did that rhyme? Yo, I'm a man that breaks
Man breaks into 20 homes and steals over 100 combs.
He gonna comb his hair. Believe he gonna get out and get some air. Beware of the comb stealer.
So let me explain this one.
He's
this
a healer.
This guy's a healer. So this guy breaks in, or not breaks in, but he sneaks into a retirement community. He's obsessed with smelling old women's brushes. So he sneaks in to 20 homes of old women in this retirement community and steals all of their combs. And I think he dressed up as like a cleaner dude. So he snuck in and he just stole all of their combs.
That one's pretty believable.
B. Woman makes money by pretending breaking in by pretending to break into people's homes. Now, you've seen like TLC when they've done the fake like kidnapping kids. That's pretty much what this lady does, except she breaks into homes when kids are there alone to teach them the dangers about being home alone.
All right, that sounds like a real psycho mom.
C. Man becomes friends with people and then breaks dead loved one urns. Like their ashes, where the ashes are stored.
This is a tough one. B is like a normal believable. going with my strategy of which one did you blatantly read would be C again. And I did see you, I think you've been trying to fake read some of them as well. B, you did a glance up and then glanced back again, like you remembered you had to read it to not give it away. Am I overthinking? Possibly.
You are. I can tell you that. I've got a sentence written down for each one.
That's weird. You didn't look like you remembered some, but which ones you probably remembered the thing you read versus the thing you came up with. Your facial expressions are all over the place. What was A again?
A was man breaks into 20 homes and steals the old lady's hairbrushes.
I thought it was combs. Is it brushes or combs?
Yeah, it's combs.
Okay.
I guess they are different.
Yeah.
But I guess it was hairbrushes then.
Okay. This is tricky. No words from the game show host.
Do you want me to try and
This is kind of a bad host. You're not really entertaining me right now.
So guests, besides our game show contestant, I'm going to be talking to the audience that's actually out there. It looks like Luke's in a bit of a tricky situation.
Hey, I didn't ask for this.
Where's your mind at? How are you feeling? So fans, it looks like Luke is a little lost. Option A, hairbrushes. Option B, breaks into people's homes for pretending. Option C.
Wait. Say B again.
Woman makes money by pretending to break into people's homes. I just didn't read it right.
Woman pretends to break in.
And then man becomes friends with people, then breaks dead loved ones' urns.
So this guy would become friend. Why would he break the urns? There's always got to be a reason.
No, so he would, if he got mad at his friends, he would break their urns.
You said they became friends to break the urns.
I meant it the other way. That's my fault.
Okay. So you meant it as if he was upset, he would break the urns.
Yeah, and it happened many times.
Does it say how many?
I didn't see that, no.
I want to catch him slipping down this slippery slope of words.
You're going to get slipped, that's all I can tell you.
I am going to say the comb is wrong.
You know why you're wrong?
Why?
Because they're all fake.
You just
got trolled.
Wow, that one stumped me for a while.
And that's all I got to say.
Were the last two just complete improv misreads?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're like, I read that one wrong too. I was like, okay. The comb one sounds so real, but that was a lot of combs.
Yeah.
20, that's 5 combs per home.
Oh, I know. I was like, he's going to catch me on the number. And then he's going to catch me on
that's what
8 other things.
I mean, I think that one is the least believable out of them, maybe.
Yeah.
The urns is a little suspect as well.
They're all kind of a little unbelievable because they're all fake.
Did you just slide that so you would win no matter what?
No, we're not counting that point.
Okay,
actually,
so you still win then.
I guess.
Because then I wouldn't get a chance to tie you.
Unless, since it was a trick and a troll, you get the point.
True.
That wasn't part of the
Looks like
rules.
we're going to end with a tie here, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Now, this has never happened on this game show before.
This has never happened.
Whoa.
I guess we're just going to tie. And if you want this to come back, we'll finish it off loud.
News or not.